in this together, man. That's one. That's a DMH2. That's a nice stimulant, homie. That's gonna stimulate, homie. Here we go. That's one. That's a DMH2. Here we go. That's a nice stimulant, homie. That's gonna stimulate, homie. Here we go.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Xtremis Cartel El Jefe pre-workout, homie. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, homeboy. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you, man. Every one of you, man. You are an amazing part of this community here, the Garage Gym Homie channel, our channel, man, not my channel. And this right here is a sick freaking tub of pre-workout. And look, man, I took the drink. This is a brand new rebranded. I mean, this is sick. This guy right here, man, this looks like me when I was in like 20 of those rehabs, man. You see the difference? This is what God can do. He could take this person and mold them into this person, man. That's the power of God right there. You're looking at an example, the before and after right here, man. So God bless all of you, man. I hope you're feeling good. Beautiful I mean, this is a beautiful tub. I mean, really sick. So listen, homies, this is a blueberry lemonade flavor. If you like what I have to say about this, I'm going to give you the pros and the cons, man. This might not be for everyone. Everything has pros and cons, so I will link below where to get it with the discount code Cartel, discount code GGH15. Knock some big cash off, and they're making bold claims on here, but man, this is sick. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about this, homies. You know it's serious out, man. When I take out that GGH sign, 87 degrees. I was just pumping iron in the garage a while ago, and feeling that heat. I love suffering in that garage, man. Get that excess sweat out. All right, here we go. Supplement facts. So they are doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo, homie. We do 2 scoops, 28.2 grams. I just want to say, 2 level scoops was exactly 28 grams, man. They got it exactly right. God bless their souls. So, look at this. I am matching the sign, homie. This is amazing. Look at it. God allows me to do this, man. Look at this, man. God gave me this amazing, amazing stringer which matches my sign. And I'm so blessed to wear that GGH apparel, homie. Okay, so here we go. You get 20 servings in a container at the full 2 scoops. So they're giving you the pump and power output matrix. Citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, 8 grams for the pumps. Beta-alanine, 4 grams, homie, 4 grams. Nice amount of beta for the tingles, the warm, fuzzy hug, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering, arginine nitrate. NO3T, homie, got them trademark hitters, 3 grams. Betaine anhydrous, 3 grams. That's for the power output, man. Taurine, 2 grams. And Vasodrive AP, 508 milligrams. That's a pump ingredient. Then you got the energy and focus matrix. Did I mention there's a 28.2 gram serving? 28.2. That is nothing to play with, homie. This is a fat tub of pre-workout, man. L-tyrosine, 3 grams. The focus hitter. Then you got alpha GBC, 800 milligrams. DMAE, 750 milligram, more focus. Theobromine, man, 400 milligrams. That is a high amount. I like to see 100 or over. That's a cousin to caffeine. That's a high amount right there. Then extra, homie. Extra. 300 milligrams. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams. Listen to this. Then Infinergy as dicaffeine malate, 150 milligram, which yields 75%. That's long-lasting caffeine. So that's 112.5 milligrams of caffeine you get bonded to the malic acid, which, so far we're at 412.5 milligrams of caffeine. Then caffeine citrate, fast-acting caffeine, 100 milligrams. You divide that by 2 because you get 50% of that. It's bonded to citric acid. So you get 462.5 milligrams of caffeine after the yield. A lot of caffeine, man. A little more than I like, but hey, man, for a special occasion, it's okay. Estrogen, 50 milligrams. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. This is a blueberry lemonade flavor, man. Me and my brother took it, and I'm going to tell you, the flavor is freaking fire on it. I mean, fire, like, usually I just tell you, like, hey, man, I took the drink. The flavor would taste like every other pre-workout. This was like, like my brother commented that the flavor on this pre-workout, he's a flavor snob, is better than a bunch of EAA formulas, homie. So that has to say something. So this is what I'm going to say, man. We took the drink. We came down to the dance floor. It's time for some serious iron pumping. Very interesting experience right here, man. I like the pre a lot. This is the kind of pre I would like to use first thing in the morning before I go to work. This is a true, first of all, this is a loaded pre-workout which delivers. Okay, so I take the, listen, man, I take the drink, I come down, and we started pumping iron. Very, very smooth pre-workout. There is very little, I'm just going to be straight with you, very little sense of urgency with the pre-workout. I mean, it's extremely smooth. You feel the beta-alanine come in about 15, 20 minutes after taking it. So there's that little sense of urgency from the beta. And then you feel some caffeine energy, and it pretty much stays like that for the first half hour, man. It's very uneventful for a half hour. The pumps come in, I swear to you, before the energy and focus. Like, the pumps are freaking silly on this. Do not add anything on top of this except like your scoop of creatine, because you will mess with the synergy. The pumps are freaking ridiculous on it. I'm talking about those dry blood sport, like Sicario version 2 that they make is like that in here, man. I mean, just sick, vascular, tight, the kind of pump I love. Dry, that nitrate, sick pump. I mean, it is a pump that yo mama dreams about, homeboy. That real pump hitter. But no, for real, I'm talking junk. The pumps are so apparent, so noticeable, such good vascularity. I got the vein coming on my head. I mean, the pumps are freaking awesome. The beta-alanine at 4 grams, it was pretty good beta. Kind of came, kind of went. The energy, physical energy, very daily driverish. There is no sense of urgency with this. It's a very smooth pre-workout. It does not feel at all like 462.5 milligrams of caffeine. The physical energy is, it's low on this. There's no heart rate, nothing like that. Now, let's talk about what shines on this besides the pumps. This is a true nootropic pre-workout. I mean, a real deal freaking sick. Who the heck is this? A real deal awesome nootropic pre-workout. So when I say nootropic pre-workout, I like to reiterate, the mental is stronger than the physical. That's what I mean. The mental part of the pre-workout is much stronger than the physical. Let me just put this down, man, because it's so hot out. I don't want to get my tub too hot. There is, after 30 minutes, so what I said was that the energy comes in and just kind of sits there for like the first 30 minutes. You got energy, you got pumps, you got some beta. Mild energy, pumps, beta. Then you start getting 30 minutes in. This is the kind of pre you can like kind of wait before you start training, and it takes a while to fully come together. But when it does, you get this sense of well-being, this clear-headed, feel-good focus where you are just dialed into your training. As much focus you can get, as much sense of well-being as you can get without having illicit stimulants in there. So there's that clear-headed theobromine, feel-good focus where you're just dialed into your training. And not to mention the fact I felt strong as heck on this pre-workout. And I didn't know why. Because my heart rate was low. It wasn't any kind of crazy heart rate. There's no real stim junkie feeling with it. But there's this nootropic element where your head's kind of floating and you're just feeling good in your training. And you have this physical strength where you want to put up weight that you don't normally put up, a confidence that it gives you in the gym. Very, very nice confidence feeling that you're just kind of crushing the iron, but you're not quite sure why, because you don't feel unhealthy. There's nothing in this that feels unhealthy. Even the 462.5 milligrams of caffeine, it feels like a healthy, regular use pre-workout with sick freaking pumps and a sick sense of well-being. As I said, don't expect a stim junkie experience. Don't expect a strong sense of urgency. Expect a true nootropic pre-workout. Almost like how Time Cop is. With those just amazing freaking pumps. And that sick, just sense of well-being. Feel good energy that keeps building after 30 minutes up to an hour training. And the reason I say I would like to take it in the morning is because that nootropic effect where your brain is fired up and you have that sense of well-being and that productive, clear-headed, motivational feeling lasts freaking forever. I'm talking about like hours. You're just feeling good, man. Like you just have this, I mean, I've said it all, man. Just the focus, the sense of well-being, just... That's the only con to it I could say. The only cons to this pre-workout are the very high caffeine content, which I'm not a huge fan of just because of my tolerance. I don't like bringing it up too high. And the fact that there's very little sense of urgency. There's no alpha-yo. Or even if they put like a milligram of alpha-yo in there or something, I think it would contribute to that. But maybe it's just not supposed to be like that. So it's a very, very smooth ride. So nothing to be scared of at all. But that nootropic head high, and when I say high, I mean in the healthiest sense possible, but it's still there. You feel like life is okay, and you just have your brain fired up. It's a true nootropic pre, man, with the sickest pumps. I mean, the kind of pumps that I freaking crave, man. Love the pumps on this. So that's what I got, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. If you like what I had to say about it, I'll link below where to get it. Might not be for you. If you're looking for like a super stim junkie, crazy euphoria pre, this ain't it. This is just a solid hitter pump formula with a great nootropic productive energy that lasts freaking forever and very smooth physical energy. That's what I got. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.